My name is Mike Perillo. I'm an attorney. I've been practicing here in Lake County for 33 years, and I'm here in support of Mike Nerheim's re-election as Lake County State's Attorney. There's no partisanship in the law, at least there shouldn't be, and what we want is for the law to be evenly applied and evenly administered, and there really shouldn't be any partisanship in that. We're all Americans here, and we all want the same thing, which is equal justice under law. And for that reason, the office is nonpartisan and certainly should be nonpartisan. I think experience counts. I know experience counts. You need to look at the experience of the individual candidate when you cast your vote. When you look at Mike's experience, you see a person who's been an attorney for about 20 years, who spent extensive time as a felony prosecutor in the Lake County State's Attorney's Office, and who has spent a number of years in private practice representing criminal defendants. That's unique. That's the type of experience we want our state's attorney to bring to the position. And it puts Mike in a position, as I said before, to administer the law evenly and to everyone. When you look at Mike, you see someone who has gone above and beyond the requirements of the job to the benefit of all of us. Beyond that, Mike has instituted a policy where he has never, during his tenure as state's attorney, denied a request for DNA testing. It's obviously important. There are sometimes questions in cases, and on occasion, DNA can provide the answers that are needed to those questions. Again, he's never denied a request for DNA testing. I think this shows you the kind of person he is, and I think one of the reasons he does that is because of his background, having served as a criminal defense attorney and having served as a prosecuting attorney in our felony courtrooms here in Lake County. Illinois law requires that we record murder confessions in murder cases and in serious sexual assault cases. But Mike's gone beyond that. The policy now is in any felony case in Lake County, the investigating officers will record statements of the defendant. So whether that be in a murder case or in a much lesser felony, those confessions, those statements of the defendant are recorded by way of audio and by way of video. So again, when we talk about wrongful convictions, the best antidote to that is not to have a wrongful conviction in the first place. And when you think about Mike's initiatives with DNA and with recording all confessions or statements in felony cases, that's going to go a very long way to avoiding wrongful convictions in the first place. I can speak for what I see and hear in the halls of the Lake County Courthouse. And I can tell you that at this point in time, the practicing bar has a very high opinion of Mike Nerheim and a very high opinion of the office. I think clearly experience counts, and one of the concerns I have in any down ballot election is that the voters simply will not look at qualifications of the person or persons for whom they're voting. I can virtually guarantee that if a voter who is not knowledgeable about the state's attorney's race takes a hard look at Mike Nerheim's qualifications and background, the voter will not hesitate to vote to re-elect Mike Nerheim as Lake County State's Attorney.